James against Porter. James, that's good.
You think LeBron is bothered by that contact? Absolutely not. No way.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. And it's Murray off the drive. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, the fans are going wild for that one. A highlight reel moment indeed.
And here's Denver. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Tipped. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And it's James with the jam.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what? 2 decades?
About a minute into this first quarter. Murray passes to Gordon. Outside Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Gordon. Poke loose. Here's James. Got a hand on it.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Here's Drexler. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. And it's Drexler missing. Porter against James. Rejected by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's the home team now. 6-point game. Here's O'Neal, defended by Gordon.
Well, I like that pass from O'Neal. He's got a great feel for the game.
Here's Murray. Shot to stop the run. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Drexler, that's good.
Well, Drexler's so smooth, makes it look effortless, but he does have to get tricky inside to beat that contact.
And here's Denver. They trail by 7. Pass to Gordon. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Now Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. From the line, O'Neal pulls it in. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Drexler. And the bucket is good.
Timeout, timeout.
Drexler's got 6 points.
That kind of defense is not going to deter Clyde. Really good job of muscling his way through contact. He's a lot stronger than he appears.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell him simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Jackson. Here's Strawther. Wide open. That one rolls around and rims out. Jackson against Wall. Here's Rodman. And he makes it on the layup. Rodman's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Putting the toughness on full display. Jackson's not afraid to go up strong against opponents.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Now here's Jackson. Brown. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Here's O'Neal. Another shot. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Here's Strother. And it's good. 2 points. And here's New York now. They lead by 4. And the big finish by Wall.
Boy, that was awesome from Wall. He's got one of the tightest handles in the association. We call that rush hour handles.
.52 seconds left to play in the first. Jackson against Wall. Pass to Jordan. To the middle. Stolen. In transition. Here they come. Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
Much respect for the bounce of Drexler. I mean, this guy knows how to get up and throw it down with flair.
And here's Denver.
Awaiting foul. John Wall. That's his second personal foul.
And that one falls for Jackson. Najee, he's checked in for Denver. Watson comes in for Jonchar. And so Jackson nails both of them.
And Jackson's speed and basketball IQ really stand out. An experienced veteran with a versatile skill set.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Ball against Holiday. Pass to Najee. All sorts of time. And the shot goes down.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Here's Sabonis. Brown grabs a board. Jackson outside. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the
22.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for New York.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. Reggie Jackson out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Watson in at the small forward position. Here's Jackson. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Jordan. And for New York, we've got Domantas Sabonis. And it's Jordan in at the 2. And here's Morant outside. They grab their own miss. Here's Thomas. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
And for the Nuggets, and the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Jamal Murray out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. Jackson, pass to Jokic. Back to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Porter. Gordon outside. Murray from outside. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that.
Here's Murray. Oh, Morant with the block.
Oh, the energy Morant has is just insane. Using it there on the defensive end to swat the shot. And sends it home
Jordan
with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Jordan's checked in for Denver. Caldwell Pope comes in for Jackson. James is checked in for New York. Murray against Morant. Murray, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And it's Morant missing. And here's Denver. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Oh, stolen by Morant. And here comes the break. Jordan with it. Caldwell Pope covering.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the away team.
And so he makes both from the line. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Tipped away. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Pushing it up now. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. It's a 16-point game. Here's Chanchar. Check by James. Pass to Strother. Cans it with nobody near him.
Michael Chanchar with the dunk.
And here's New York now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Basket's good. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Pass to Strother. To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Chanchar. No good with the triple.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And here's New York now by himself. And then Morant with the dunk.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Murray deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And here's New York now. They've outscored them 16-2, not slowing down. Count the basket. Jordan's got 8 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Jordan with it. Jordan picks him up. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Both teams deciding to change it up. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And that one's good. Morant.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Watson misses in close.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept...
A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close.
Team 42.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. They've got John Wall, LeBron James out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league start. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court. Well, that's an easy pass for John Wall to make. As soon as he spots his teammate wide open, he's dropping that dime on time and on target.
Hits the trifecta. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Gordon, the pass to Murray, shoots over Wall, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. And it's Drexler missing.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Jackson, he's checked in for Jamal Murray.
Into the lineup for your home team.
Pass to Jokic.
Reggie Jackson.
Back to Jackson. Misses from short range.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
There's the triple. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And, guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Knocked away. On the break. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Gordon. Back to Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And he drops the first. Holiday's checked in for Caldwell Pope.
And for your home team, Reggie Jackson.
No good on the 2nd free throw. And here's New York now. And the big finish by Wall.
Did you see that? Wow, John Wall still has major bounce after being in the league over 10 years.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Jackson, the pass to Gordon. Back to Jackson. Beyond the arc. And it's blocked by Wall. Here's Drexler. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Drexler's got 12 points.
We are seeing a ton of effort from Drexler on offense.
Jackson with it. He's got 6. Pass to Gordon. Jokic with it. Blocked.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
And the shot goes in.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, leaping up high, Jackson sees his moment and seizes it.
And the big finish by Wall.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
58 seconds left in the third. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And it's Wall with the block.
He's a bigger point guard now. He's got length and athleticism, so Wall can block a shot or two, especially when he's engaged on defense.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Brown. Back to Holiday. Here's Watson. Yet to see a basket. Clock at 6. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Home team ball. Substitution for your home team. Strawberry. Jamal Murray.
.23 seconds left in the third quarter here. From 12 feet. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Have mercy on that rim, big fella. O'Neal making it happen on the fast break.
Here's Strother. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter.
And so it's New York in total control, up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Murray and Brown man the backcourt. Then it's Zeke Naji, and it's Watson in at the 3.
You know, with top-flight ball handling skills, Derrick Rose can get really creative scoring the rock.
And here's Murray. Pass to Brown. Here's Chanchar. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Bryant, he's checked in for New York.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Kobe Bryant.
Murray against Rose. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his
when Rose is attacking,
foul.
guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
At the line for the away
And a
team.
moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Murray passes to Naji. Here's Chanchar. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Rose grabs the board. And here's the fast break. Kept alive. Tries again. Buries it down low. Rose has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
So it's the home team now. Outside Murray. Good D by Rose.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Naji. Back to Murray to stop the run, and he lays it in.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Bryant finds Rose, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
A one-handed tomahawk, that's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
Murray against Rose. The drive by Murray. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Offensive rebound. Out to Rose. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. to the paint. Here's Brown, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money. It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Holiday's checked in for Denver. Jackson comes in for Murray, and Griffin gets it to go.
At this stage in his career, Griffin brings with him a deep arsenal of moves inside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jackson pass to Najee. Oh, Sabonis with a block. Here's Griffin. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
And Griffin has proven to be a rock-solid teammate, somebody willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Denver. And the dunk by Jackson.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Yeah, what a move. I mean, Morant stays agile and gets by the contact.
Jackson against Morant. Jackson left side. Shoots over Morant. Rodman with a rebound. Morant surveying the floor. From downtown. Fires from deep. Strother grabs a miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Jackson, 11 feet out. Jackson with another miss.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. James is checked in for Griffin.
LeBron James.
Up top, Morant. Banked it in off the glass.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Pass to Najee. Outside Holiday. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Oh, Morant with the block. Here's Sabonis. Second shot opportunity. Crafty move. It's tipped. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Home team ball. Checking in for your home team, DeAndre Jordan.
The visiting club takes the win on the road.
That's the end of the game.
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.S.
Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.